More than just a kitchen, we are cooking with some beautiful flavors this morning. In walks Abigail Donnelly, who is the food editor of Taste. Do you know that I buy your magazine and I just look at the food pictures?
Oh, Ilana, that's amazing.
Yeah.
At least you get some inspiration.
I do. Inspiration to eat even more. Now, we're in the kitchen this morning. The Woolworths Flavor Society have launched some beautiful, beautiful flavors. Berries is the theme this time. Tell me about the Little Berry book.
Okay, so that's the last of our little berry, our little books that we're doing, and it's berry, and it's packed. So it's breakfasts, it's lunches, it's desserts, it's savouries, anything berry. It's a celebration of berries at Woolworths.
Did they tell you that on this show I never have breakfast for breakfast? So I hope this recipe is not... What are you making?
Well, it's ice cream. You can have ice cream for breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
Now you're talking my language. Okay, what are we going to do?
Fabulous raspberries.
So
this is a really easy ice cream recipe.
Look at this. This is, you see, Abigail is amazing. This is what reminds us of our childhood memories. So, but this is grown up. This is not really a... This is not really for children, right?
No, this is kind of my take of nostalgia and ice creams at the beach, and it's a grown-up dessert.
I love it.
So it's lovely Brandy-Snap, and it's that take of Brandy-Snap basket. So
Come
if you
on,
can
so
finish
help
that,
you
yes.
here. Okay,
You can use strawberries or raspberries, whatever you want.
Okay.
And then what we've got here...
You want a puree?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yeah. But you still want a bit of texture. That's perfect.
Okay, perfect.
So Alana, if you can pop that into the sugar that's been melted
Sugar
with
that's
the milk.
been melted with
and-
the milk. Okay,
and
how much
cooled.
sugar did you put in there?
I've put in 65 mils, so about
Okay,
4.5 tablespoons.
Don't worry about it. It might look intimidating in this kitchen, but it's also really tasty, so we will make sure that you get the recipe as well. So,
And it's in the New Taste magazine.
and it's in the New Taste
Got some
magazine.
fabulous low-fat yogurt here.
Some
So
low-fat
So this is going to
yogurt.
add the tang and the vibrancy to the
But
ice
you've got
cream.
sugar in
so
it
it's
as
not
well.
too rich. No,
All right.
just a little bit of sugar. You all need a little bit of sugar. So if you can just mix that all up together.
Do you want me to blend it or mix?
That's right.
I'll
Just
mix it.
do
Okay,
that.
cool. So I'll mix
and
this
as I
through.
say, strawberries, raspberries, whatever you prefer.
Oh, nice colour and
some
texture,
blueberries.
hey?
How beautiful is
So
that?
what happens next?
Okay, and then you just pop it into that fabulous ice cream machine.
I don't really know where to put it in, but I'm going to try. Okay. So,
No, if you don't have an ice
In
cream
here?
machine, yes, just pop it all in there.
okay, I'm popping
And
it
then you're just
into...
going to switch that button on and it's going to make instant ice cream. But if you don't have an ice cream machine,
Yeah, how can you do it?
then you just pop it into the freezer, and as it's every half hour, then just give it a stir, put
Right.
it back in, and that adds the creaminess.
Okay, how long must it
so
stay in the
Brandy
freezer
Snap-
for?
Oh, for about an hour until it's chilled. That's going to chill it though and freeze it beautifully.
Right,
It's going to be
right,
beautiful,
right.
creamy, and then we can scoop
Well,
it in
I
here.
don't have this at home, so I must put mine in the freezer. Okay. So once it's in the freezer, leave it chill. Do I stir it in between?
Yes, yeah,
Okay.
just to stir, just so the crystals don't form.
All right. What are you making now?
Okay, so now these are this fancy,
Are
very
you trying to tell
easy-
me that you made this from scratch?
Absolutely. We
See?
don't buy
You're
them in
such a close
packets.
captain.
Yes.
Okay. So,
So
how are
here
we
we've got
making
some
this?
melted butter, a little bit of ginger.
Oh, ginger.
Ground ginger, love ground ginger.
Wait a minute.
Pop
It's a
that
brandy
in.
snap, right?
Yes.
Where's the brandy?
Well, we've got a little bit of brandy essence.
Ah, you cheated it.
And then
Okay.
golden syrup to make it all beautiful and sticky.
lekker.
Yum, yum, yum.
Sugar is my
And a
flavor,
little
hey?
bit more brown sugar.
Here we go.
There we go. And then that's
I
all
just heard
beautifully.
Kat on the other side go, shoo. Ooh, he's making all these sounds too.
Yeah, melted. Do you want to add the flour into
Okay,
that?
so flour into this.
There we go.
While we're doing this, our keyword for this morning is Woolworths. Woolworths to 33728. You can literally recreate what Abigail Donnelly is doing now. She's really an expert. She's like the food editor of Taste, so she knows what she's talking about. But apart from that, you get you could win a year subscription of Taste magazine. We're giving away 1 of 3. So you could be a winner on your Feel Good Breakfast show this morning. Do you need help here?
Okay, so once that's all kind of mixed like that,
Yeah.
very easy, just melted butter. Then on a grease baking tray, you just have a little stencil.
Right.
Or if you've got a free hand with the back of a spoon,
Yeah.
you really just
wanna
take
see how
this.
you do this.
So I'm going to put it over here and just put a blob on top of here.
So this is how you
And
make
then-
the actual snap.
Exactly. And then obviously it's on a grease that will stick nicely. And you just,
And
that's
it
not
will,
going to
and
make
it will
with-
actually stay like that in the oven,
Exactly.
so it will form
and
this
it will just
texture.
spread a little bit, and when it's warm, when it comes out of the oven, it's really 5 minutes. And then you just roll it over a bottle or a rolling pin just to create a little cone.
I love this.
How fabulous. Shall
And
we scoop it in?
Yeah.
Let's
Okay,
have
so
ice
you
cream.
create your little cone. What a question. Do you want ice cream? Yes, I'd love some. Okay, Woolworths is our keyword for this morning. Woolworths is 33728 to recreate this. Have you made this at home before? Sorry, I
Absolutely.
left it in the freezer for 2
Yeah,
hours.
you
I
did
didn't-
a little
I
bit.
didn't know that I must stir it in between. No one told me to stir.
It's
I
better
just
having
stuck it in-
hard ice cream though than soft ice cream.
Well, I can always
so
lick
let's
it
just
out of the
carefully
bowl.
do No, you can't have the whole bowl for breakfast.
Okay, while we try and get our ice cream on here, keyword is Woolworths at 33728. This is how Abigail got to this point.
Heat milk and sugar until dissolved. Leave to cool. Puree raspberries, then add to the milk. Stir in yogurt and vanilla, then pour into an ice cream machine and chum until thick. Transfer to a container and freeze. Melt together butter, sugar and syrup. Mix flour and ginger, then add syrup mixture and stir. Refrigerate for 30 minutes. Spread mixture thinly using a circular stencil as a template. Bake at 180 degrees for 5 minutes or until bubbling. Remove from the oven and cool for a minute. Roll into cones, then leave to cool completely. For the full recipe, visit the Espresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to www.expressoshow.com. SMS the keyword Woolworths to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe on our Mobi site. SMSs cost R1.50, no free SMSs, T's and C's apply.
And our keyword is Woolworths to 33728, charge at R1.50. You heard it, and you have a chance to win a year subscription of Taste magazine. I reckon I'll just buy it, because I never win anything on the show. I don't care. It's a beautiful recipe. Listen, good luck with all your berry flavors.
Thank you. We just need to add the final touch with
What's
some beautiful
the final touch?
blossoms. Pink, beautiful blossoms.
But I want to eat this
Just
already.
like the cover.
Okay, so we add blossoms to our beautiful.
gonna
How
pop
will you
that
do
down
this?
there.
Okay,
There we go. And then just some beautiful sprinkles.
some blossoms. So you take, what kind of blossoms are these?
These are
Are they
peach.
edible?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely. We only
They
use
are.
edible.
They are edible. Woolworths to 33728. Well, there it is. It's beautiful and it's edible.
And pretty much like the cover.
Oh wow, it is edible. Well, from Delicious Ice Cream, thank you so much, Abigail, for
Thank
joining
you.
us in our Feel Good Breakfast
Oh,
studio.
fab.
Do a good level. You have a chance to bake and win.